These guys so crafty with their ability to maneuver on those screens.
And look, that's the anvil!
Oh my goodness!
Wow. Right across the middle. Shot clock at 7. Inside he throws. Green deflected it. Shot clock at 3. Washington steamrolls Steph. And that is a foul on Golden State's Curry. It's Steph Curry, the 8th leading scorer in the NBA, the other way. Jones is on him. Inside to Green. Driving and Irving. Klay Thompson. And down low to the twirling Wiggins. Through traffic. Out to Curry at 3. As they go the other way with the turnover right there. And Hardaway goes inside. The leaping Gafford with the dunk. It's Exum, who's been scoring well. Careening off bodies. Lost it inside. Jackson Davis got it. Curry looking one way. Four in the air. What a pass by Steph Curry.
That was beautiful.
Doncic. Oh, bulldozing inside.
Because he has improved a lot with his off-the-ball movement, specifically catch and shoot. He said it's way easier for me and that I get less tired, guys. I asked Jason Kidd about the improvement. He knows that better than anybody. When you respect somebody, you play harder for them.
Yeah, and that's how you build bonds, with that time away. And Jason Kidd talked about that.
It's a Moody 3.
That's championship caliber. It really is, but it's got to be perplexing to talk about the struggles they've had here as Kyrie quiets the crowd.
Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. A turnover. Payton, he'll fly in. Woo! Pretty done. Antonio by 4 on Sunday. It's Curry. It's Podziemski, an offensive rebound. Back to Steph, a 3. With Curry in the ball. Podziemski, by the way, just picked up his second. It's Curry maneuvering on a 15-footer. Green's got the ball. Nice rebound. Back to Curry.
About moving forward as they end this season. He said it's a matter of keeping the faith. They have to finish the year strong and give themselves an opportunity to sneak into a playoff series.
And one of the reasons why they've got a lot of optimism if they can get themselves into a 7-game series.
Nice shot. It's a 2 by Curry. And Steph is scoring well. 8 points in the second quarter, 11 for the game. Doncic pushing off 3. Good!
Warriors were thinking that ball should have belonged to them. I'm going to have to see that one again. I actually did think that was off offensively for the Warriors. And you can see the difference. The defense doesn't allow for Golden State to get anything easier. Boy, they needed that from Wiggins.
They lost to Minnesota, but they won at Miami, Orlando, Charlotte, and San Antonio. Irving got it. Makes the move. Works into Moody and fires away. Kyrie Irving.
You always want some size on him, especially when he's got to initiate a lot of the offense.
Wiggins worked around a cup. It's picked up by Doncic. On the move he goes with 22 points. Setting up Green in the way. Step back 3. Good! Luka with Green right there. Kleba the rebound. Outlet to Doncic. Ahead in stride. Washington with a flush. Here come the Warriors, a game below 500 at home. But 6 games overall above 500 on the season. Wiggins! Going his way. Doncic with the steal and Luka with 30. On the move, he'll give it off to Washington. Flies into some defenders and puts it in. Assist and 2 assists away from another triple-double. It would be his 20th of the year. Inside, great feed, and it came off the fingertips of Gafford. Clock issue on the fly. Baseline, Kyrie. Rebound again. Coming in, Gafford. An assist on the last play and 2 right there underneath. Chris Paul lines up and a 3. Rebound, Doncic. Luka. Way down court. Gafford there and another. It's an 8-point lead and an 8-0 run by Golden State with a minute to go. Doncic. Whittling his way down, fakes the shot, Irving 3, bullseye! Podziemski will put it in play, driving and feeding. It's Wiggins on the baseline. The winner will go. It's the inbound to Irving. It's off to Doncic and on top, Washington 3, got it. And that's it. And Golden State will win it. Down low, here's Jackson Davis.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Najee Marshall. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Melton against Irving. Melton feeling it out a bit to the middle. Gafford with the steal, and it's the Mavericks on the break with the fadeaway. Dinwiddie with the bucket, and the Mavericks lead by 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the three ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Wiggins comes in for Moses Moody. Hields checked in for Melton. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. That's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Pass to Irving. Lively a screen on Heel. Here's Irving. And here's Hardy from deep Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Hield can't hit. Dallas leading by 7. Hardy passes to Irving. Here's Washington. He's covered by Anderson. And it's Washington missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
On its way from Curry for 2. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Dallas also making some changes. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Irving. Banked in off the glass. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Curry finds Green. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Throws it up high and finished off by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Curry showing toughness inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Doncic. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot.
That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Curry against Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. .104 left to play in the final quarter. It's Curry outside. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
To the inside. And finished off by Lively.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Stephen Curry hits them both. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Here's Doncic. Wiggins with the rebound.
Oh, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Got a piece of it. Left side, Kuminga. Curry finds Kuminga. Over Marshall. It's in!
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
He had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free ones.
Timeout called the Warriors. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much.